All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me today here on the listening room. You guys are awesome. Great to see all of you guys. Huge thanks to everyone for joining me today. My name is eddiebooze, and this is the listening room, you guys. So, all right. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. So, everybody's trying to be positive right now and stay positive, you know what I mean? So I'd like to start out the show like I kind of like to start out every day, simply acknowledging something I'm really grateful for. Today, just one thing. And so today, I'm grateful for Miss Daisy. I'm grateful for this beautiful girl behind me, who I get to give and receive love every day. She's such a blessing and a treasure, and I'm grateful for her. I invite you guys to do the same thing, you guys. Find something you're grateful for and just openly acknowledge it for a second. Write it down, say it, maybe even comment it in the comment section, here. What are you grateful for, This is healthy for so many reasons, It actually can change your biochemistry just to acknowledge the things you're grateful for, and even the things you want to be in your life, and you're acknowledging the gratitude, signaling it ahead of that actual event happening. The way I kind of found that out was a couple years ago. I was kind of not feeling well. I was I guess you would say I was in a depression, and there was a point where there was a night that I was up real late, and I'm reading and I'm watching YouTube videos and stuff about the consciousness of gratitude, actually. And the guy I was watching was talking about a morning routine, and in that morning routine, he said that one of the things that he would do was write down the things he was grateful for, and so I thought, that's something I don't have to wait for the morning to do. It's something I can do now. So I pulled out a book that that was completely empty at the time, and I started writing down, I am so happy and grateful that blank. I am so happy and grateful that blank. I am so happy and grateful that I am love and I attract love. I am so happy and grateful that I thrive in financial abundance. I am so happy and grateful that I'm worthy of my desires. I'm so happy and grateful that my mother is happy and healthy. I am so happy and grateful that my father is happy and healthy. I'm so happy and grateful that, that I have, a wonderful, loving dog, Miss Daisy, and she's happy and healthy. I'm so happy and grateful that and I told myself that night I would only write 10. I was not that I would only write 10. I just had to convince myself to even do it because I was feeling bad. When you're feeling bad, it's hard to find and acknowledge the things you're grateful for. So I just told myself, I'll write at least 10. I just got to get there, get the book out and write at least 10. So I started writing. And, at first I actually couldn't think of anything that I was grateful for. So I had to start with the little things like Miss Daisy. There you go. That's excellent, Jessica. That's absolutely wonderful. So I started writing. I got a couple of them in, and before I knew it, I was 45, 50, gratitudes, what I like to call them, gratitudes. I was 50 gratitudes in, and I had written a page and a half of this stuff, and I was one of the first times I physically realized that I was physically feeling better. You know what I'm saying? And it actually changed my biochemistry just to write down and acknowledge the things that I was grateful for, And I find for me that staying active in my own emotional and mental health is key, and just, one of the ways to do that is just acknowledging and celebrating what you're grateful for. And that's one of the biggest things to, one of the biggest things you can do to kind of stay, positive, in the moment, but yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that today, you guys. If you guys like the channel, if you guys like the music, I'm always doing here on the channel. Subscribe to, they're right there. All right, subscribe, hit the bell notification under the subscribe, and so you're notified of new videos that are coming out. If you guys like what you're hearing right there, it every bit helps right now, especially right now with what's going on. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate that. Dr. JJ, I'm stoked you guys are here. Evan, I'm stoked you're here too, my brother. So, anyway, let's get right to it. I want to there you go, Evan. I'm grateful for your 2 pups too. And Jessica, I'm grateful you're happy, and grateful your family and is happy and healthy as well. Dr. JJ, I'm super glad you're in the, you're in the chat as well, brother. I'm so glad you guys are all here today. So, okay. So this first song is the first song on Kill Your Equal. I'm always getting this mixed up. Over here. On Kill Your Equal, a punk rock album. And that's available right now on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Rhapsody, wherever you guys buy your music, you find this album. And yeah, it's a punk rock album. It's heavily influenced by the bands I listened to growing up, and NoFX and No Use for a Name and Lagwagon and Misfits and Social Distortion and the kind of music that I actually learned how to play the guitar to. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Against You.
Shut up, boy! Get your ass out of bed, you lazy little shit!
Never again, that's the truth. Never against, maybe you. Open the line and communicate. Feed the trap and inevitable wine. Against, maybe you. The whole world fights. Against, maybe you. Never again for a lie. Taking it back, time to time. Pick the timing over time. Beyond yourself, inevitable wine. Against, maybe you. The whole world fights. Against, maybe you. Inevitable wine. Against, maybe you. The whole world fights. Against, maybe you. Never again for a lie. Taking it back, time to time. Pick the timing over time. Beyond yourself, inevitable wine. Against, maybe you. The whole world fights. Against, maybe you. Inevitable wine. Against, maybe you. The whole world fights. Against, maybe you. Maybe you. Maybe you.
All right. That was Against You, the very first tune off of Kill Your Equal, a punk rock album, available on iTunes, Spotify, and everywhere else. I'm glad you guys are listening to it. That's awesome, you guys. That's why I recorded the album. I was hoping somebody would enjoy it. Kind of a throwback to that, mid-late '90s like punk rock. Just get 'em. So yeah, actually, it's funny. So this album got recorded kind of by. It wasn't really like I just set out to record a punk rock album. No, I actually was trying to start a band at the time. So I was trying to get some people interested in the the music I wanted to play. So I had some people in mind at the time. I've worked with Derek O'Brien in the past. He's played drums for Social Distortion and The Adolescents and Punk Rock Karaoke. In fact, I actually met Derek when my previous band, Mr. Know-It-All, which I'll show on the channel here soon, we actually opened up for punk rock karaoke a number of times, actually. We opened up for him at Alex's Bar here in Long Beach. And then they liked us, so we ended up opening up for him a couple other times here in the Southern California area. And then Derek was a really, really great guy, and he offered us studio time. Said, "Come on in, I want to record your album for you guys for free. Kind of want to just produce you guys, So he really enjoyed what we were doing. So we went in, we worked with Derek a little bit, and that's kind of how I got to know Derek. But I kind of had my eye on him as the drummer. I kind of had my eye on Clinton Calton from DI, as the guitar player, and on Will McGregor, actually, from Fear. He actually played with the Pretenders. He actually tours with Albert Lee, the blues legend. Will's an incredible bass player, and I had my eye on him, actually, for this project, too. But after I wrote about, I'd say, 5 or 6 tunes for this, and I had recorded them, I was, I was, getting ready to send it out there to everybody, and I thought to myself, I should probably just finish this album, and so I did. I wrote like another 4 songs kind of on the fly, and I put them on the album, and I released this album fairly quick. I actually did send the songs out to Will, and Will loved them. Will was like, "Dude, I'll play this anytime." He was like, "Let's go." He was like, "Let's rock." So Will's on board to jam if if I end up getting a full band going with something like this, which I'm not currently have a full band going on. Kind of. I have this band called Running Rogue, which is a lot of promise. The guys are all incredible, wonderful friends of mine. Love them all dearly. So if things go well, maybe we can get that off the ground. Bass player did just move to just outside of Vegas, so well, who knows? You can work remotely nowadays. So. But yeah, no, so it was really fun recording this album. Maybe I will send it out and try and get some people, involved in, potentially, throwing another album together, maybe doing some shows with some of these songs right here. But, do you guys have any questions or any feedback, for me for today's, for the song we've done today or today's show or anything like that? If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. Go ahead and drop them here in the live chat. So, I can throw down whatever. But so the punk rock album was really fun to play. The only 2 songs that I didn't do, or that there was someone else on, actually, was Eric. Eric played the drums on Grain of Salt and One Love, actually, and those 2 songs were recorded about 10 years prior to this being recorded. Actually, they happen to fit very well in this collection of songs. Those were Grain of Salt and One Love. Nice. But yeah, it's awesome to be able to get on here and do this with you guys, and to be able to get on here and just share, some of my moments in my life, some of the music that I write. You guys are quite awesome. I thank you for coming out, for tuning in. Miss Daisy as well, thanks you as well. We love all you guys. Thursday night, don't forget to tune in for a live performance by Bobby K and myself, my fiddle player and myself. We're going to be getting on here and doing a live performance on Thursday. In fact, I'm going to actually try and make this a regular thing for Thursday nights. Try and do it around 7:30. I'm going to try and do a jam session with maybe multiple players here live downstairs. Maybe light a fire in the fire pit, get a couple people down here, have a little jam session going on. Yeah, man. If you want to hear any of my music, just say so. I don't play necessarily any acoustic versions of some of the punk rock songs you've heard, but yeah, I play all kinds of my music on. If we do little jam sessions on Thursday and stuff like that. So tune in on Thursday night for that. And, it's quite possible I might go live before then, and play some music maybe tomorrow night. It's possible I even go on later tonight. Just depends on how I feel, what I'm doing. I'm working on a couple things right now. I'm working on, my album currently. I'm actually recording some more dobro to a particular song that I've been working on for a little while now. So But this Friday night, we're going to have a guest on. We're going to have a guest on, Mr. BJ Engels. I think he's in the chat section now. I think he might be watching. And BJ and I have written a couple songs. Not written a couple songs, sorry. We have done a couple covers together. And so BJ did the music to these covers. He sent them on over and said, pop the lyrics on some of these, man. So we did 3 of them so far. So on Friday night, we're going to have BJ on as a guest. And we're going to go ahead and play all 3 of the songs that BJ and I have done on Thursday night. So Thursday night will be a little bit longer of an episode. Should be kind of fun to have a guest on. Next Friday night, we're going to have Rob Carmala from Carpet, the singer from Carpet, on. I've worked with them in the past as well, and they're a great punk rock band from right here in Long Beach, California, and we're going to show some of their stuff. And hey, BJ, we'll see you. Absolutely, we'll see you on Friday. BJ and I were actually doing a little test today, so we got everything ready to go for Friday. Everything's good to go. But yeah, Carpet will be on this coming Friday. Next Friday after BJ's on this Friday. And then yeah, every weeknight at 6:30 right here on my channel, we're going to show you guys, we're going to do one song every weeknight, Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday nights, we're going to do a guest or, multiple songs from that guest. Sometimes some collaborations as well. So that's what we've done so far, some collaborations as well. I should do some Nirvana, actually. Maybe I actually will. But just also, too, so you guys know, if you guys tune into my live streams where I play music live, chances are you guys are hearing my stuff. Chances are you're going to hear this stuff live, and then you're not going to see that live video again. It might be up for about 24 hours, maybe 48 hours after that, but I take those live videos down. So if you guys end up wanting to watch my live videos, you get to see kind of performances that really actually don't get posted. They're just kind of live streams for you guys to enjoy, for us to connect and have a great time. Maybe I'll, cut some of those live streams down to specific songs sometimes. But for the most part, I'm going to be doing the other songs, not through the webcam, So, so it'll look a little better, and I'll have a little bit more control over the audio, which I don't when I, can't really hear it much. But you guys are awesome. Again, thank you so much. Again, if you guys have kids out there or yourselves that are interested in learning guitar, or have any interest in taking any songwriting sessions as well. I teach songwriting and I teach guitar lessons as well. So if you guys are interested, you guys drop me a message here, drop me a comment, send me an email to boozeproductions@yahoo.com, and we'll get it started. We'll get it going. Also, too, on Saturday mornings at I think 10:30, I'm going to start a sing-along for kids. So if you guys have kids and you guys, I know a lot of you guys can't get out right now and do a bunch of stuff. So if you guys have kids, you're getting stuck inside and you guys want to have some fun, log on with the kids. We're gonna do a sing along for about 30 minutes. We're gonna do a bunch of kids songs and have some fun, and maybe explore a little bit of how music's done. Yeah, man, I'll show you my version of Painted Black as soon as we get to doing some of these live shows, man. Just request it the next time I'm up live, and well, I'll knock it out, So today's episode was a little longer than I usually like to have them. I usually like to keep them about 15 minutes or so. Carnivorous 666, you're awesome. Appreciate you. In Athens, Greece, huh? I feel you, bro. That's cool, man. I'm glad to see you guys are all out there. So one time before I go, I like to do something in my videos. I like to have you guys let me know where you guys are all from right now. Where are you guys out there? Where are you guys from? I see Greece. I see Southern California. I see Canada. Where are you guys from? Yes. Okay, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes. I appreciate the kind words, man. Against You was a really fun song to do. And tomorrow night, I'll be going another song, Brazil. Good to see you, Brazil in the house. Nice. Tomorrow night I'll be doing another song from Kill Your Equal. So that will be cool. I hope you guys enjoy. New Mexico, nice. All right, Idaho, Jersey, I like it. Awesome. It's good. It's nice to see all you guys from all around there, and we can all get together and chill and just relax together and have a good time. So this is awesome, you guys. By the way, we do when I do my lessons, I do them, via Skype, so I can see you and you can see, and we can work together. So you guys are awesome. Have a great night, and my name is eddiebooze, and thank you for joining the listening room. Steve, good to see you, my brother. On the way out, I will check you guys tomorrow. Possibly later tonight. I might even, like I said, I might just, throw a little live thing in. Justin, don't even trip, man. Just rewind back to the beginning. All these episodes, man, they all stay up. They air at 6:30, but they're gonna stay up. So, Dr. JJ, that's a good question, actually. I thought about that, and I have more than enough material already with the stuff that me and Bobby K have put out to actually put one out. But I'm learning a ton of new songs right now as well. So, it's possible, I never really thought about it. I just thought it would be kind of I didn't want to have copyright infringement issues and have to deal with all that. So I just never really considered it. But apparently, CD Baby and other distribution outlets, they just take care of that stuff for you nowadays. So maybe I will, who knows? But that's a good question, man. So yeah, anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks to all of you guys out there all over the world and all over the country from right here. And today it was pretty damn sunny. So sunny Southern California. You guys are awesome. Miss Daisy says goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the listening room tonight, you guys. Have a wonderful evening.